What's up guys, it's Wil Mikahson. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. Today I'm doing for you guys the long overdue Paris haul. I'm not gonna have a chit-chatty intro because you guys have sat through 4 or 5 vlogs to get to this very moment right here. So without further ado, let's hop straight into it. First and foremost, to my return subscribers, my return viewers, welcome back. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, what's up? My name is Wil Mikahson. I would love for you to stick around. Consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified every single time I load new content. If you're watching this, 9 times out of 10, you know that I went to Paris and you have been waiting for this haul. My DMs have been blowing up. The comment sections have been blowing up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. So I'm gonna do just that and hop straight into this haul. So the very first item that I'm gonna share with you guys, I actually got before I went to Paris because I was going to Paris, so I wanted to pick this item up. So I popped into Neiman Marcus in the Short Hills Mall to see my friends. And the item comes in this box here with the holiday ribbon because I got it that long ago. And you take the ribbon off and you open that. The item comes in this tissue paper here. And when you slide it out, I picked up the Paris City Guide. These are awesome books. I believe that they are $37 and I'm gonna leave the prices below. A lot of people have been DMing me and commenting like, are you one of those YouTubers who puts prices down below? And I thought people didn't want that, but people are asking for it. So I will include the model number and the price below. So this is the Paris City Guide book. Not that I needed it because I was out there with people who knew the city, someone who actually, 2 people who live there. So I really didn't need this, but I just thought that I would get this to sort of commemorate my trip to Paris. So this is the first and only thing that I got before I went to Paris. Do you guys want the good stuff? Do you guys want to know what's in these bags here? Let's go. So I'm gonna go in the order that I purchased these when I was in Paris. Let's start with Fendi. Now I want to say that when I was in Paris, I did shop all of this on Avenue Montaigne. The Champs-Élysées was just far too chaotic for me. It just kind of reminded me of day laborers standing outside on the corner waiting for work. Not my cup of tea. So I went to Avenue Montaigne. Every store I popped into, Fendi, Saint Laurent, and Louis Vuitton. Well, Louis Vuitton had a little bit of a line, but these other stores, I went into Versace, I went into Dior, I went into Chanel. Not one line, okay, people? Keep that in the back of your minds when you go to Paris. I don't know if it's like that all the time, maybe during just a busy season like New Year's, but keep that in mind. So I popped into Fendi. I had my eye on a couple of things, but I just picked up something small. I was very conscious of luggage space, okay? So I popped in and the item comes in this beautiful yellow and black box. And when you take the top off, it comes in this dust bag here. And can you guess what I got? I got the Fendi card case. Again, I will leave all the information down below. I have been eyeing this for so long. I was a huge lover of Fendi way back in the early 2000s. I have a couple of pieces from them from then, but they were all that Fendi Zucca uncoated canvas. And I always said the only way that I would, buy into Fendi again is if they did an embossed canvas, which I did because I have a green and canvas briefcase. But this right here is next level. It's not embossed canvas. This is just raised leather. Like, it is beautiful. It has the 3 credit card slots there. It has 3 credit card slots here. And it also has this section here where you put your money. And on the inside, you just have the Fendi card here that tells you the item that you purchased. And that's the information there. And then there's just another Fendi Roma card there that has some information on it. So after I popped into Fendi, I went over to Saint Laurent, or Saint Laurent, however you pronounce it, and I had my eyes set on buying a pair of espadrilles. I have been on the search for this like maroon color pair of espadrilles for the longest time. It looks like they discontinued them for men and now they only offer them in women, which I would entertain purchasing, but they do not make it. They don't go to my size in the women's. So I went in thinking I was gonna buy these espadrilles and something else caught my eye. Three something else's caught my eye, which are in these bags here. And once you see one, you're gonna know what the other items are. And the young man who helped me at Saint Laurent was David. If you are in Paris or you're going to Paris, pop in and see David. He is awesome, and tell him that I sent you. The first item comes in the Saint Laurent box with the black, it's a black box with their signature ribbon for gifting. And when you take that off, it reveals a dust bag here, which I will take out. This is just some care information for the item. And the item comes in this bag here, and I reveal to you, I don't know which one this is, so. This is the gray Saint Laurent card case with the gold hardware. It's so unbelievably beautiful, I can't even deal. I love, usually when you see gray, you see silver next to it. But if you guys know, my bedroom is this gray and gold. It just reminded me of the tones in my bedroom. And I've really been feeling gold lately. So I was like, oh my God, I have to get this. On the front side of the piece, you do have 2 credit card slots here. On the back side, you have another 2 credit card slots. And then you have a slot here for your currency. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I love the color combo. Can you guess what's in bag number 2? If you guys have not seen a pattern with me yet, I am very OCD. I buy things in bulk. This is the next item. Again, same Saint Laurent packaging with the ribbon. You take the ribbon off. There is the dust bag. And this is the white, oh my God. Can we just have a minute, please? I am obsessed with this color combo. It screams summer. It screams elegant, regal, like it is. I'm just gonna let you guys get into it in all of its glory. Again, the only difference is this stunning color combo. I failed to mention in the last one that this does have that grained, pebbled leather that is so sick, you guys. Like I can't, what in the world? This is just, whew, I'm sorry. This is so fabulous. Like I love it. I mean, it's white, so I'm probably not gonna carry it that much, but I think that this is definitely a summer staple for sure. And what's behind bag number 3? Same spiel, ribbon, box, dust bag. This a color combo here. It's another card case. And oh, show me the money. Money green. Guys, this, I think the color is Algae. When I saw this, I never saw this color on the US website. The other 2 I saw on the US website before, but I did not see this color combo and I was like, hello, money, show me the money. This deep algae green color is life, okay? Life. I am so obsessed with it, juxtaposed to the gold hardware. So this piece is just stunning. I'm obsessed with it. I'm in love with it. I cannot wait to carry this one. I feel as though these 2 are gonna be like fall staples. Actually, these 2 together kind of really give you like money. Like I feel like money looks like this like faded gray color and this green. And then throwing this in the mix. I'm so glad that I was able to grab these from the Saint Laurent on Avenue Montaigne. I mean, easy breezy, popped right in, looked through the whole store, came across that little card case box that they have all the card cases and lost my mind. I still cannot find the, I think it's royal blue, electric blue with the gold hardware. If anyone sees one in your local St. Laurent, please comment below. Let me know where in the world it is. That is like on my wish list. I'm so obsessed, but I am so thankful to have these in my possession nonetheless. All right, going with a little more of Vuitton in their festive holiday packaging. This is the first of the 3 items that I picked up at the Louis Vuitton on Avenue Montaigne, and it's the smallest piece that I picked up. And it's something that I've wanted for so long, but I had to wait to acquire some other pieces. So the item comes in this box here with the holiday ribbon. And when you pull it out of the little draw box, this is what it looks like. And the item that I picked up is the Monogram Eclipse passport holder. I have been obsessing over this item for the longest time. It just has some credit card slots here, a little slip pocket there, a slip pocket here, as well as one there. This is where you put your passport. This thing, you guys, oh my God, it smells like a little piece of heaven. I am in love with this thing. So this is gonna add to my passport collection from Louis Vuitton. I am so excited to have this. And the next item that I picked up comes in this bag, in this box. And me purchasing this item is so true to who I am. And like, once you see it, you'll be like, oh, I totally understand. So it comes in this box here. And this is the dust bag. And I reveal to you the Monogram Eclipse Toiletry PM. Most of you guys know that I love carrying like my cell phone wires, my chargers, all of those things in a little tech bag. I carried my Eclipse steamer backpack to Paris, and I was like, oh my God, I so wish, on my way to the trip, I kept saying I so wish that I had a Monogram Eclipse tech bag to hold all of my items, because I was carrying regular Monogram pieces, and I know first world problems, but I just kind of felt like, ugh, I wish I had this. So I definitely had to pop in and pick this up. Inside of the piece, this is just your care booklet. So there's 2 pockets on that side. On this side, there's no pocket. It's just a little stamp that says Louis Vuitton, made in Paris. And it just has that wipeable lining on the inside. It is such a functional, great piece. It fits in my Eclipse steamer backpack perfectly. I've tried it out and I'm just in love with this little guy. So another tech bag to add to my collection. And last but not least, you guys should know me as shopping patterns. So this box here just sort of temporarily completes my latest obsession at Louis Vuitton, and I'm sure you guys can probably guess what it is. Here is the dust bag, and I reveal to you the Eclipse Toiletry GM. So this, when I travel, when I'm using my Eclipse pieces, is definitely going to be for actual toiletries. It's pretty much the same exact concept, but it's a little bit bigger. And it is just beautiful. It has this beautiful shiny silver hardware that has Louis Vuitton with the LV logo printed there. When you open it up, the only difference with the 2 items is that this one here has the straps for you to hold bottles or items on that side. There's the patch that says Louis Vuitton, made in France. And then on this side, again, you have those 2 pockets. And then inside the pocket, you just have your textile card and your care booklet. So guys, that is it for my Paris haul. It seemed more than what it really was. I'm sorry, there wasn't a lot of like fabulous purchases, but they were just things that I really, really love and things I have been looking for a long time. I don't even think that these are available on the US website. I think this is on the website, but it says call for availability. This doesn't even show up anymore. So I'm so happy that I was able to source these items. And I want to stress to you guys, when you go and shop in Paris, please make sure that you get your VAT forms to get your tax back, the proper forms. When I got to the airport, there were so many people that just had mounds and mounds of receipts, and they're just like, I purchased these items, I want my money back. And they're like, sorry, you have to have the form, the proper form. My neighbors, when they went, I think one of my neighbors had an issue at David Yurman. They gave them the wrong form. And then again, like I said, at the airport, there were so many people that did not have the forms. So I cannot stress to you enough to get the forms from the boutiques when you go shopping. Carry your passport. They are gonna ask you for your passport information, so just bring it with you when you go shopping. They will fill out everything for you. When you get to the airport, ironically, when I got there, there was no line. You go to a kiosk and you pre-check everything that you purchased. So the VAT forms, the VAT tax forms that they're gonna give you back, at the boutique, you take it, you pre-scan your items at the kiosk. Once you're done pre-scanning, you're gonna get green checks to let you know that you're okay. Sometimes you'll get a red check and they just probably need to go over some of the items a little bit more in depth, but you do your pre-check and then you proceed to the line, you go up and they will give you your cash in person at the airport. Now, I do wanna let you guys know, I did try to go to the lounge that I was told I can go to on Rue Cambon, I believe. I'll leave the information below. I did go to that location. Beautiful, beautiful place. They treat you like wonderfully, but they can't give you cash back. They can only put the money on a credit card, and you can give them every card known to mankind, but the only card that they want to put money back on is an American Express. It's not their official statement, but the gentleman tried every credit card in my wallet, and he's like, you don't have an American Express? And I was like, not with me. And he said, yeah, for some reason when they changed their back office, something in their back office, he said that he's noticed that money's unable to go back on any Discover, MasterCard, Visa. The only one that works is American Express. So please make note of that when you're going. I don't know if that's gonna be the case when you go, but when I went and the gentleman who spoke to me was kind enough to say, this is a pattern I'm seeing here. So just to let you know, next time, bring an American Express, which they always say, never leave home without it. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for watching my Paris vlogs. I love you all to the moon and back, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.